The story with nitrogen oxide, culprit, truth, lies, or something still hidden. They say the most dangerous stories are not the ones proven in court. They are the ones that spread faster than facts, faster than verification, and sometimes faster than truth itself. A story emerged online. No police reports, no court filings, no confirmed victims, yet millions of people believed it. It accused power. It accused silence. It accused systems that are supposed to protect. And once a story reaches that point, truth becomes secondary. This documentary does not claim answers. It asks questions. Questions that no one is ready to answer. The age of viral information. In the past, stories needed permission to exist. They needed editors, fact-checkers, official sources. Today, they need only one thing: attention. Social media does not ask, "Is this real?" It asks, "Will this spread?" And this story did. It spread faster than anyone could stop it. It moved through screens, whispers, and forwarded messages. By the time people began to ask, where did this come from? It was everywhere. The first trace of the story. The narrative did not appear in newspapers or television broadcasts. It did not start with a journalist or a public statement. It appeared quietly in private digital spaces. Telegram groups with no public names. Anonymous TikTok videos with dramatic music and bold captions. Clips were posted endlessly with no original source. WhatsApp messages passed from phone to phone until the sender's identity was erased. No names, no dates, no locations, no verifiable evidence. Only certainty. And certainty can be very persuasive. The pattern of anonymous accounts sharing the story, had striking similarities. Newly created. No profile picture, no personal information. Only messages designed to shock and provoke. Share this before it disappears. They don't want you to know. This will vanish if you don't act. Fear became the engine. Suspicion became the fuel. And millions of people unknowingly became the vehicle. What the story claimed. The claims were extreme, deliberately so. They spoke of hidden networks, unimaginable crimes, and systems of influence protecting those responsible. Yet they lacked the essential ingredients of truth. No locations, no dates, no named victims, no medical reports, no witnesses. In any real investigation, these details appear first. Here, they were missing entirely. And yet, the story spread. Because shock does not wait for verification. The power of shock. Psychologists explain this. Stories involving children trigger a primal reaction. Fear bypasses rational thought. Anger replaces skepticism. And outrage spreads faster than logic. The story didn't need proof. It needed reaction. And reaction it received. In abundance. The global names. Then the story evolved. Unknown individuals were replaced with names the world recognized. Political leaders, billionaires, tech icons. This is not accidental. Attach power to a rumor and it stops being questioned. People no longer ask, is it real? They ask, how far does it go? And how far does it go? Is a question that keeps audiences watching. The illusion of evidence. Soon, what supporters called proof began circulating. Screenshots with no sources, blurred images, audio clips with altered voices, video segments removed from context. To an untrained eye, it seemed convincing. To experts, it was familiar. Manipulation. AI-generated visuals. Editing that removed context. None of it would survive scrutiny in a courtroom. What real evidence looks like. Real investigations have structure. Complaints are registered. Medical documentation exists. Witnesses are verified. Court filings are official. Arrest records are confirmed. This story had none of those. Not in any country. Not in any jurisdiction. Silence is not always proof of cover. Sometimes, silence means absence. The claim of government silence. As the story grew, a new explanation emerged. They are silent because they are involved. But law does not operate in silence. Even confidential investigations leave traces. Official filings, legal orders, confirmed inquiries. Here, there were none. No courts acknowledged a case. No government agency confirmed an investigation. No international body issued any notice. Silence was not secrecy. Silence was absence. Why the story refuses to die? So, why does belief persist? Because repetition creates familiarity, and familiarity breeds acceptance. The more a claim is seen, the more real it feels. The more real it feels, the more it spreads. Social media amplifies engagement, not accuracy. And this story was engineered to engage. When stories become weapons, false narratives do not need proof to harm. They destroy reputations. They distract from real victims. They turn fear into entertainment. And once a story is released online, it cannot be easily recalled. History's lessons. History has two clear lessons. First, real crimes eventually surface. Even the most powerful fall when evidence exists. Second, false accusations eventually collapse. Because lies cannot support themselves forever. Truth survives scrutiny. Falsehood avoids it. The questions that remain. So what is this story? A hidden truth, waiting to be exposed? Or a modern myth, born of fear, repetition, and anonymity? No one can say, but one thing is certain. Sin does not remain hidden forever, and accusations without proof do not survive forever. Time will reveal both. Conclusion. Until that moment arrives, this story remains. A mystery without evidence, a crime without a culprit, and a question still unanswered.